Making the Invisible Visible, Black Women 365 Days of the Year. Each day will spotlight a remarkable woman whose story has shaped Black, British or global diasporic history. Women whose achievements are too often overlooked. Through these daily short films, we create a living, breathing archive of leadership, creativity, resistance and legacy. Let's begin.
So my name is Dr. Mojisola Kareem, and I am the founder of a theatre company in Sheffield called Utopia Theatre. We're an African theatre company, and we tell stories of Africans in the diaspora, but also plays that have been written by African writers and diaspora writers as well. In terms of what drives me, it's really a commitment to reclaiming and celebrating African stories and ensuring that there is visibility for people of African heritage, both on British cultural stages, but also within the community. I'm motivated by theatre and I want to inspire dialogue. So it's not just about making a show, making a production. It's also about the conversations that happen after. So a lot of my productions would deal with themes that address and resonate with the current times that we're living in. So it's an opportunity after the production for people to have an open conversation about the world that we live in and some of the issues that we're currently dealing with. The fun side of my work is directing productions, working with actors, bringing them in and supporting development of work as well. Part of the work of the organization is running a youth group. And also we run a number of community groups as well, teaching people how to act, teaching them how to play musical instruments and just exposing them to the cultural aspect of theatre, at least within the concept of African theatre, mentoring artists, creating opportunities for emerging talent, and just building partnerships and relationships across the city. But most importantly, ensuring that we strive for excellence in everything that we do and we inspire the next generation. For me, that is what is mostly driving my work. And it's all about legacy. For me, it's not about the moment. It's about how the future generation look back and go, these are the people who've paved the way for us to be able to do what we're able to do today. Just the same way that some people paved the way for me to be able to do what I am doing today in a place like Sheffield. The people that have influenced my journey are African theatre makers. When I was growing up in Nigeria, Yorùbá theatre makers. So they had a traveling theatre company. And the ethos behind that was taking theatre to the people. And as a 6-year-old, 7-year-old, going with my parents to some of these performances and just seeing people come off the back of a truck and set up a theatre company right in the middle of a village square. And by the evening, performing, and you've just been transformed and transported to a new place and experiencing people. For me, that's what inspired me. I think the main thing that people would not see about me is my connection to spirituality. I am very much driven by my environment. I feed off my environment. I believe that everything has a life in it. Everything has its own life source. And I gain my energy and my inspiration from everything around me, from the ground that I walk on, from the trees. I feel very in tune to my environment. I'm not one of those people that just kind of walk around. I don't just walk around. I walk around and immerse. I'm looking in the clouds. I'm painting pictures in the clouds. I'm seeing what is there. Everything works together in order to enable us to continue to grow and to continue to make us just experience life differently. And all of these different energies feed into everything that we are and everything that we become. So that's something that people would not see at first glance. I think one of the ways that I hold my joy is the opportunity that I have as a human being to work with young people, to be my age, and to always constantly be in a room with people who are younger than you and people with more energy than you, in itself energizes you. It just uplifts your spirit. I feel really strongly that a lot of people who feel weighed down by their age, they should just surround themselves, be amongst young people, and you just get that childlike spirit just comes into you. The people that you surround yourself with as well can either soak up your joy or give you joy in abundance. And remembering that meaningful change happens one step at a time. You just need to make sure that whatever it is that you hold your focus on, whatever it is that you feel that you want to leave as your legacy, is for people to remember you for somebody that, however little, instead of complaining about everything, to just make one change. You just make one change every day for everybody, and collectively there'll be change and there'll be progress.
Thank you for joining us for today's story. Making the Invisible Visible is our commitment to ensuring that Black women's histories and contributions are recognised, valued and kept in daily circulation. Across 2026, we will continue to share these powerful narratives, 365 days of impact, brilliance and inspiration. Stay connected, join the conversation and help us champion the women whose journeys continue to shape our world. I'm Paulette Brooks, and I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next story.